Hello guys, welcome biggity big to another video. So in this video I wanna discuss how content consumers can benefit from content creation without creating content. So without further ado, this is today's essay. There's a fractional investment platform called Masterworks that allows investors to buy a share of high-end art, which is some really expensive shit, like in the millions. So the way they set it up is they set up each art piece as a limited liability company that accrues value over time due to its rarity or something like that. That's how they explained it on Elux. So I think it would be cool to do something like that, which is like something similar with the royalties to my music now while I'm on the come up, especially. That way, when I do blow up, the people who were my earliest fans, or at least who had enough faith in me from the onset to know that I would blow up, will also benefit once the music starts making more and more cash via various streams like sponsorships, advertisements, being featured in movies and series and stuff like that. So yeah, I already wrote a newsletter. I think it's called One Job Equals 1,000, or one creator equals 1,000 jobs. So I already wrote a newsletter about how one content creator can be such a huge business, because dominating any content niche will require a team eventually. But what if your audience or your customers could also benefit from content creation without creating any content themselves? You see, for example, YouTubers always promote sponsors who are businesses trying to reach a broader audience. But what if they could also be sponsored by that audience? Just a wild example here. Say a person, one viewer, one audience member decides to sponsor the creator to make a certain video, and then they buy or pay for the resources that the creator will need up front, so that the creator doesn't need to spend any from their own cash. Like maybe it's a high level project, a Mr. Beast level type of video, and then the YouTuber either doesn't have the funds themselves to pay for it, or they just don't want to because they just hadn't scheduled making such a video. Well, the person who sponsors the video pays for it, but in exchange, you as the sponsor get a percentage of the future earnings from that video alone. So it may only be cents per 1,000 views unless you are diversifying across platforms, in which case it'll be cents per 1,000 views per platform. But if you're sponsoring a huge creator, like someone who's really blowing up or about to blow up on YouTube, then you will eventually make back what you paid to create that video with profit. So yeah, that's it for this essay. That was just exploring a way that your audience members and the people who really like your content, they, how do I say, they pay you on the front end because you get paid from AdSense, and also if they are purchasing some of your product or whatever else you are offering besides just the content that you are your primary means of content. But then they also can get paid on the back end from the content that you are creating, from the content that they like. So wouldn't that be a bargain for both of you? Anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. If you got any value out of this, stick around for more insightful takes like this by hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.